Oh, I just typed winners. I didn't type winners quarters. How lame. Anyway, I'm going to actually let's see if anyone else wants to hop in. Dan, you want to hop in on commentary for this match?
Wow, I'd like to sort of comment on Animal's playstyle a little bit. So let's add a little bit of color or detail to sort of Animal's Falco. He kind of plays it like Fox. I think he understands what makes Fox so good as a character, and he takes an extremely ground-based approach. And what I mean by that is that his options, even if they're aerial-based, like let's say,
ooh, that was nice.
Let's say a short hop aerial. This option would keep you low to the ground, and
his Falco,
like it hangs so low, and when he's pressuring you, if he comes from above, he's about to slam you down into the ground like a pile driver. Just like Falco does.
You know, his movement's really crisp. His punish game on every character and against every player is obviously good. His tech skill is very, very consistent, very fast. And
but Ham.
Yeah, Ham has the mental game.
Taking a stock this game. That's pretty good at this point. Within the first minute.
Yeah.
Not bad for potentially his first time ever playing Animal.
No, they were playing friendlies before.
Well, for all I know,
in tournament probably the first time.
It's not a Jigglypuff to, you know, to see at this point.
Yeah.
To get to let's say it's a winners finals. You know, we haven't seen Ham there. You know, we've seen him at locals playing. You know, he's opponents more at his level.
He's got a similar thing that he does in this Fox. He just sometimes he just doesn't grab. Like they'll be shielding, and they'll be hitting him for years, but then he won't grab. He just likes to.
What I like about Evan is his aggressive, offensive playstyle.
The vent is like pouring right here, and I'm like getting jittery. But
anyway,
we digress.
Good stretches. Feeling out the situation. It really.
Oh, there's a
really flattens out your triceps. That's what I'm saying. And as we're saying that, Ham is on the ledge. If a human being were on the ledge, I think they would be flexing their triceps pretty heavily.
They'd be pretty scared.
Just
go in.
Just cause, you know.
There it is.
But Jigglypuff, those little arms are. They hold the ledge pretty well for her.
Yeah.
She gets there just fine. And as I'm saying that, Evan gets a back aerial to close out game one. Evan James, also known as Animal, Long Island's greatest indoor amusement player.
Evan James. Wait, is that a... No, it's not Minty. Minty's not playing. Alright, takes him to Fountain, which means Evan banned Dreamland, which means that Evan's very wise. Because Evan was totally dominating him with the pressure.
I can understand this choice, but I think running it back to the same stage as before, to like a consistent sort of situation.
So cool.
You know that since game one was so close between, I'm sorry, dude, between these two, because their first game was so close, I feel like going back to that stage and kind of like looking into the reasons why he got the stocks he got.
Yeah.
You know, digging a little deeper in the moment.
I mean,
that could be really beneficial, but
there's a difference between it being like close on the scoreboard and actually close, and I do not believe it was close. It might have been one stock left for Evan, but he had almost no chance of losing, I felt.
Well, let's see what kind of adaptations Ham can make.
Right. Let's see how he can handle these bears. Yep. How can he handle the laser?
Evan is playing slower than normal. I
Right
would
now
say.
he is, yeah, he is.
On this stage. Maybe it could have changed up his playstyle to a needed extent. Something that he can manage better.
I think he, yeah. Evan like overthinks his Falco, I think. Like, he wants to improve it, or at least he wants to make it more tournament suitable. So I think that's what he's going for right now with this spacing. Nice.
It most certainly has the tech skill
He needs
for
to
comboing a spacey.
he needs to understand that Shine doesn't combo puff at all anymore. Like,
It's a really, really good fast hitbox that really that when it's thrown out,
it's better defensively.
it hits her in a blind spot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better defensively and for shield pressure, but it's really bad for combos.
I'd agree with that, but you know, getting a shine on anyone is always something that a spacey should take.
Right.
If you have the opportunity to shine your opponent, I mean, it's just so drastically
take
advantageous for you, like any other move hitting would.
You take it. Yeah, Ham really made it look like he was gonna float there, and then he grabbed ledge. Just grab edge, man.
Right, so ledge dash would have covered that option.
Yeah, short hop back.
Most importantly, had made some, perhaps some adaptations, but nothing that changed the overall outcome of the match.
Oh, Zeus beating Jedi Master Kush. Oh wait, why did I do
Well,
that?
let's look forward to some more sets out of Evan James.